Now broadcasting.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down, but I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon.
everything. I'm up, homie, you up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. Where pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face, it's all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart. Love me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers.
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus with some traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22 without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them. See, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke, and this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow when the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the. Don't nobody wanna. Anybody, you. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna dance in the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Hey, go!
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Athletics and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Number 5, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Pedro Martinez. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the power speed combo. Ricky Henderson. That one not close. And we're underway. And it is.
You want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. At the very bottom, hitting 9th, Johnny Damon.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Tap foul at the plate. Here's your 1. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. Home run number 40 on the year. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now at the plate, Jose Carrasco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. There's a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit the spot. Sneak tip, on talk a lot. Swinging RBI, really breaking in. Home run. You got your eyes on me.
Back inside Fenway Park, and on the mound today, Barry Zito.
Well, it's all about the strikeout for him. Over 200 punchies this season. Expect to see a lot of swings and misses today.
We go to the bottom of the 1st.
Leading
Here's
off
the center
for the
fielder,
Red
number
Sox.
56.
Center fielder, number 56.
Lopez was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No question that he earned that pitcher of the month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kendall brings it in, and there's 1 down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox.
Baseman.
One guy
Wade
swinging a hot bat
Boggs.
recently, Manny Ramirez.
Well, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Wade Boggs, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Boggs went deep in his most recent game. 1 out, bases empty. Bounce to the right side, but it kicks foul. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And that one is inside. And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the air on the infield. Donaldson brings it in for the third out. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Fenway, now Mark McGwire.
First baseman, Mark
All around,
McGwire.
I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Martinez back to work. Fought off foul. Martinez, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. For strike two. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Miguel Tejada now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now a chance for Josh Donaldson. And it's fouled away. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a man aboard, and now the veteran catcher, Jason Kendall. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, and now here's the veteran DH, Manny Ramirez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
The 0-1. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Number 5 stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball. 1 strike.
Tied up here in the early going. Back up the, that got him. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like he got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Jim Rice. Swing and a ball popped in the air. McGuire pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. All even at 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Johnny Damon. This one in the air, center field. Kiersey has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Henderson.
So the lineup flips over. Next up for the A's, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Swing.
Right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
1-2.
Inside, almost got him.
Ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. Splits the plate. Strike one. Fastball is outside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Carrasco will hit next. First time up was a pop out. Outside, 1-0. And he chases a high fastball there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And now the DH, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Dustin Piedra. There's a strike.
0-1.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Owen Chu now. Stays alive. He goes down looking.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. That's in for a strike. And ball 1.
Outside. Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, look at the stop. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Now batting, number 56.
You see me
And now the center fielder. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
want to hear to be clear, we put that rock it to a flow, kick it on a drum beat, give you every sound that you want to hear. You hear me rhyming?
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Carrasco makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 innings complete. It's the A's 2 and the Red Sox 1. Out of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And that's too high.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, number
Miguel
4.
Tejada up next for the A's. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 31.
Josh Donaldson up next for the A's. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Williams settles underneath it. Williams makes the grab, throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the A's 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Third baseman, Wade Boggs.
We're just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know. Taking control. We can take this ride, go faster or slow.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On the ground, Tejada gets it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ted Williams.
And stepping in for Boston, Ted Williams. Williams goes 6 feet 3 inches, over 2,500 hits in his career, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
One down, base is empty. That's to third. Donaldson zips it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Manny Ramirez.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Manny Ramirez. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the Green Monster. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a foul out of play. A's leading by a run. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a bouncer out to short. To first. That's the third out. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. Played 4. It's the A's 2 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded.
Martinez back to work. That one ripped. See you later. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder Ricky Henderson.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Rick. In this one. And first offering is fouled off. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter. Ground ball right side. Fair ball.
Perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way has to trust his hands and let the ball travel a little bit deeper.
So a man at first. Jose Carrasco up next for the A's. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a curveball is just outside. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Rudder takes off. There's a ball.
That missed. That's a ball.
Throw to third. Save. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. The A's looking to add another. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 and 2's the count. You got a full count.
Jason Giambi next to bat for the A's. Two outs. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Red Sox 1. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, number 5.
Number 5.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That clips a corner.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting,
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox.
Rice.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That's high. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Dustin Piedra. Slice down the right side.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good job to fight that one off. Gets under it and pops it up. Tejada hauls it in to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, and they still trail it here 3-1.
Now pitching.
Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Hendricks.
Jason Giambi digs in now.
The designated hitter, Jason Giambi.
That one missed. Now a screamer into the outfield. Williams makes the play, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Next up for the A's, Mark McGwire. Now fly ball to right center. Williams sizing this one up. 2 away down.
Now batting number 4.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Miguel Tejada. 1 for 2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and second, 2 outs. Kendall, the next to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiersey under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 3 and the Red Sox. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Connor Wong.
Just missed.
1-0.
Inside, and it's 2-0. Right side, hard hit. The flip to the pitcher covering, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting number 56.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is down low. And that one is lifted in the air. Carrasco under it. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Third baseman, Wade Boggs.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out.
On the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always we know. Just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just
Now
some
pitching
things,
for
Welcome
the Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on
Number
the mound.
44.
Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now, Johnny Damon.
Got time.
So now a pinch hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Chapman, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. 37 years young, and he was born in Cuba. That one fouled off. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Houck up and loosening in the pen. The 0-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Williams settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 19.
So up next, number 19. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Boog, as a hitter, there's a clear line between being aggressive at the plate in a good way, attacking pitches you can drive, and then being over-aggressive in a way that plays into the hands of the pitcher. You've got to have pitch recognition, and right there, just way too aggressive. And even though some of those pitches might have looked good coming in, you got to track them a little bit longer because not one of those 4 pitches was actually in the strike zone.
He's got it, and that'll do it. The A's strand 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Ted Williams.
The Red Sox. Right fielder, Ted Williams.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. Ramirez, an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not...
Got him! And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Now he steps off and looks it back to second.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Nope.
A little bit low. There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball.
And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Barry Zito gives way, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Mason Miller comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. His 31st home run of the season. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 down. Now the left fielder, Jim Rice. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Dustin Piedra up next for the Red Sox. Piedra having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one fouled off. Rice, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the go. Out towards right center field. Carrasco sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Now the catcher up to hit. Connor Wong. That clips the zone. 0-1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Ooh, Baya.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brennan Bernardino.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit for any pitch so far this season.
Jason Giambi now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Moving in the bullpen, Tanner Houck appears to be getting loose. Hammered down the line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the post side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now here is Mark McGwire. There's one, and that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th. Next up for the A's, Miguel Tejada. This guy with light tower power. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, number 56.
Center fielder, number 56.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Miller back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Miller, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
And next for the Red Sox, Wade Boggs. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mark Holder on a pitch out of the pen here.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Hit in the air, center field. Andujar in position, makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left side. Henderson on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning.
Yeah, get up, let the groove soothe you, yeah, then let the beat smooth you, get up, let the groove soothe you, yeah, then let the beat smooth.
Pitching
so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Rube Foster.
Looking to lock this one up for his 51st save of the year, which is absolutely amazing. 51, also the jersey number of one of the greatest closers of all time, Trevor Hoffman.
Third baseman.
And the batter now, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
In the air, right field. Williams under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 18.
He's 2 outs away. Kendall will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And delivers outside. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brent Rooker.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He nails one out to right. It's 4-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. The approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. You get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Here's the second baseman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ricky runs. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Pickoff attempt by Foster. Ricky dives back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ricky around third and on his way home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and in the ninth, they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Justin Slayton will take over here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And here is Jose Carrasco. Throw to second, he's safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. 1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Slayton checks the runner.
Hey, you beat it up.
Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Move to second, and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Red Sox. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Dennis Eckersley.
All in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ortiz in the box now. Takes strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
One-run game, bottom 9. Line drive. Makes the catch, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've got...
Run around the move. Rip to short. Save! No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting left fielder, Jim Rice.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. Trying to deliver as the hero. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting number 15.
With the tying run in scoring position at the bottom of the 9th, Piedra digs in now, down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run.
Well, they kept it pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Outfield playing pretty shallow.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
With the tying run at second, winning run at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. McGuire. And that is the ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.